Start recording. Oh, done. Recording started. So this Zoom, if there's an issue, OBS is there, it will record the entire session. So now I need to create that curve shape. So initially I can create it straight and then I can rotate it, or I can just create in rotated form. So draw. So I need couple of more shapes, and if I want to move it, I can definitely move it. This Z-sphere is clear, right? It's not very complicated, right? Draw one more.
Recording in progress.
Okay. Oh, I'm not sharing. Scale, rotate, basic shape. Press A and check the shape. A for checking the geometry. Preview of this geometry. Now we have side to ears. Draw. Switch on your symmetry. So basic this thing. I can do create this thing with this also. If I want, I can create with sphere also. Anything is fine. So once you done do this, and with this thing, basic shape, Polymesh 3D, you have to convert this into 3D. Then go back to your actual model. This one is not required anymore. Delete, append, and you can see that shape here. Shift F, R.
Hello, sir.
So I feel the head is should be slightly elongated. It's really small.
Hello.
So be in clean. So as of now, so you can see it's not symmetrical. It's not working symmetrical. So what I can do is I can switch on L symmetry, local symmetry. So based on the mesh, it will create a local symmetry. So it's still, you can see almost
Hello, sir.
correct. So for basic blocking, I can definitely use this. And for elephant, I needed elephant head reference. So always have a reference for whatever you're creating. Search for elephant head. Though I already have an elephant model, like previously I created, I can definitely use it, but that's not that won't solve the purpose. We're unable to hear the voice. Okay. Ah, can you hear me now? I guess it was on mute. Okay, elephant search. And when you're searching for elephant, make sure search for Indian elephant, not African elephant. There is a difference. Body structure wise, their volume wise, there's a huge difference. So Indian elephant, like their head is bigger, body is little leaner. African elephant head is a little smaller, body is bulkier. So there are difference. So always make sure which region, what is the characteristic, all those things. Read about, check all those things, and then create it. Okay, I got a side pose. So
Hello, sir.
back side, make it round, and these two supposed to be ear. So the easiest way is simply pull them, or I can use snake hook also, because whenever you need very sharp movement, use snake hook. BSH. Check my reference also. it's not this big. This is affecting this one also, so I'll just simply mask this area so it will affect. And now I can just simply remesh this thing and start sculpting basic structure. So I'll do remesh. So symmetry is on, so whenever you're remeshing, make sure if it's your model is symmetrical, keep the symmetry on. If your model is asymmetric, switch off symmetry. Otherwise it will symmetry the model automatically. X, switch off, and then we have Z remesher 5000, which should be for base model, should be good enough. Right now this is 78,000, which is like way too much, because it's just the basic structure blocking, so it's way too much. And for character final low poly, don't go beyond 50-60k, max to max. Low poly, this is high poly, there is no limit. High poly there is no limit. For low poly, do not go beyond 50-60k. And if you have a lot of accessories, like including all accessories, all armor, cloth, everything, 1.5 lakh max to max. That's the standard for triple title. 1 lakh to 2 lakh, usually NPC they keep it within 50-60,000, or maybe your main character they will keep it like 1.5 lakh, 2 lakh, including everything. That's the maximum poly budget, and that's for player, main player. So NPC always like 40, 50, 60k maximum, and if you have like those crowd, maybe 5k, 6k, 7k for the entire character. So extremely low poly. So this is fine. Okay, the basic shape is like kind of ready. B, CB, play build up. I can switch on my symmetry now. And let's add volume. This task and BMP is little angular, soft as a shape. Play build up. So first thing, eyes. So if you check any elephant, so before, wherever your trunk ends, if you see, wherever your trunk ends, there is a bulge, then head is separate. You can see the difference. Those things, because those are basic characteristic of this like creature. So make sure like incorporate those things. Okay, move it. So side, you can see this thing should end somewhere here. I need to add some volume here. What it's doing? Oh, symmetry. Okay. this is like disconnected again and again. Mouth. The elephant's mouth is under tusk.
Recording in progress.
And this ear should supposed to be here somewhere. BSH. Don't worry about those pinches. That's something we can fix very easily. It's blocking stage only. Now just please symmetry on. Hide that. Invert. But this is mouth part and this should go inside.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
I guess sir's
What?
audio is mic is off, I guess.
Sai
Yeah,
Sumit.
sir is not
Hello?
streaming, I guess.
Oh,
You're saying something? Stopped.
Can you see any picture?
No. I'm going to create to speak again.
how bro?
Like, are
Yes,
you
tell
seeing
me.
any video or is it
No, man.
completely
There's no
black?
screen sharing, I guess.
Okay. I just started screen share. Can you see it now? Like, is it visible now? And they ask something and they stop. So, and for this thing, teeth and all, elephant, a cylinder, cone, sphere, anything. This elephant looks kind of happy about this.
Sir,
Hello, sir.
Oh, my mic is mute. Yeah. Okay, so Jito. So this thing I need to bend it. So for bending I can use this bend or any other bend. Let's see. I can rotate, bend, change. So all these options are already there in ZBrush. Accept, rotate. Show theme, duplicate. Where is the reference? Okay, left side is small, like we have the one broken tooth, right? So this one is broken and this one is like quite big. So okay, one thing we can do is let's create one first and let's cut it off. It will be much easier to control. And to narrow it down, just smoothing it. BMB. Slightly thinner. Way too thick. Subtool master, mirror. Append in new subtool or maybe you can merge into same thing also. So we're using new. Sorry, where is it? Ha. Now this one, and I want to cut one section of this. So for cutting, I prefer to use trim rectangle or trim lasso. So this is you can select OK, Control Shift, cut, clean, cut, Shift F, separate polygroup automatically. Now eyes we have somewhere here. Sorry, BCD clay build up. Symmetry is on. First create the cavity, append a sphere. Well, this sphere is not good. Delete this sphere. Reason, Shift F. Oh, sorry. So you can see this is like normal typical this thing. Other one was dynameshed. So I want this one. rotate 90 degree. Direction of the eyeball, the center is the eyeball, change it and then mirror it, mirror, same something. Let's save my file. 9. Just add volumes wherever it's required. Lamp standard, symmetry is on. Okay, let's block out everything now. Now we have a crown here. So for crown, for this crown, I can do it here also, or I can, if I wanted to do it in Maya Max. Because based on this crown, a lot of shape will change. So I'll create a basic shape. Symmetry is on. Baapre, what happened? For this piece, I can create in Maya will be much easier. Okay, I'll just block out something. Based on that, I'll just create something. task, I guess I need to make it big. Or I'll make it slightly smaller. Inside, soften it. Let it slightly broader. One more thing, this tusk area should be slightly loose, like narrow. Based on this should change. Leveled up. Ganesha is slightly chubby, so not slightly, kind of chubby only. So add those tails. Rectiles, love handles to create. Like this is the base model, so we have basic muscle flow already is there. Just we have to like enhance them and make it little bit more prominent. because of gravity, which becomes side. All the muscle will like increase. Basically, fat content is increasing. You can use inflate brush here. Let me see. Inflate. To just inflate those areas. Just using inflate. Like your shoulder plates, deltoid and everything. So one by one, increase each part. Only thing, as we're making this as a warrior, I'll widen up the shoulders now slightly, make him a little broader. This is a cell block out in Maya. Okay, different like this reference. Portrait is slightly different, so I'll just combine both the things. this trunk straight only. It would have been much easier to control. See, otherwise like asymmetrically creating both the sides will be really difficult. So what to do? So something called mirror and weld. If I do this, the mirror and weld, both the sides are exactly same, and this trunk part I can definitely fix with the help of a morph brush or something else, or inflate. And this is got clip brush. It works in symmetry, and your let's see, trim brush doesn't work in symmetry. The clip works in symmetry. Control shift and clip it. Oh sorry. What happened? Symmetry is off. Still creating same thing. One sec. Let me make this thing flat. I don't want it. I don't know, it's working weirdly, so it's better to use trim rectangle. Gone, clean. Rest will create. So symmetrical model much easier to control, and pose it last. Symmetry is on. Okay, much better. Now it looks like elephant. Clay build up. Now start refining eyes and all. crown will block out in Maya, and then bring it and add polish design. That will be much easier to do it because this kind of like hard surface stuff, like these kind, you can see like one shape repeating multiple times. So it's much easier to do it in Maya or Max. In ZBrush, if you could try to create this, it will might be little there might be little pinches or maybe some wall it's not flat. So it's way easier. We'll create it and bring it here and then place it. This lotus, so we can do it anywhere. Rest everything we'll do it. Like block everything nicely. ZBrush 5. I didn't understand. Software. Acha. Why? Why? Any one of you have hard disk or something or pen drive? If you have, I have it in my hard disk. From the laptop. Which version are you using? From where download? From where download? Crack version from where? Torrent site. From which torrent site? Pirate is crap only. Use CGPS if possible. CGPERS, CGPERS, but it's again you need to have a login ID, and right now their invitation and their this thing is blocked. Every first of the month and 15th of the month they open the registration. So keep your eye on this, and this site is legit, and all the 3D or graphic or design, all this related stuff, all software, all tutorials, everything is there. Okay. So, so if you have, I can copy it to you. It's in my hard disk. We'll do the entire thing. Character means like complete package, like you are including your cloth, armor, your jewelry, everything. So for character there is no cheat. So like if your reference looks like that, what character? No idea. Okay. Okay. One sec, I'll check it. What? Baki. What is Baki? 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 Okay. I don't have any idea. What is this? What is this? Okay. So which one? You have any specific reference? This one. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. No problem. You can do it. Oh, I found something. Personally, I get it. Like, if you want to do something like like this, you can create a Hulk. So you can do Hulk, right? Hulk is good. No, this is fine. Like if you, it's your choice. But personally, see, like uh, end of it, you have to render it out and present it. It should look nice. And maybe like people of your generation, your age group, they might relate to it. They can identify it. Other people, like, they won't be able to understand. They don't know this character. Like that I know, like anime, Japanese comics, but like, have you Saga have seen or maybe Hulk or something? This is again exaggerated, but it's nice. Sagat. It's a Street Fighter character. Sagat. SSGAT. Akuma. Uh, monkey. Okay. So I don't have any idea. So it's always recommended if you have some modifying something. So create a mood board. So you have reference for everything. So you don't have to once you upload to Action anywhere, you can upload your mood board as well. So everybody can understand what your idea behind it. Because if if you have to explain your idea, then it's a fail. So idea should be said whatever you create, you should say differently. That's the whole thing. So like because personally, like the way I create something, I always think of finally how I'm going to present it. Because final presentation makes a huge difference. Maybe it's, so that's what, like, we need to have an idea behind it, like what I'm going to present, how I'm going to create it, and what I'm going to do with this character. So that is something very important because that character I don't have any problem with muscle and all the structure. So how are you going to present it? So how this character will be, like how you will differentiate this thing with any other character except this thing. And if you show this to any character artist, they will say it's a mistake, right? Getting my point? So, because until unless I know this character, I won't be able to understand. Because these muscles are not like this. So like there's thousands of references in art station. Like bodybuilder, you can choose this thing now. Yeah, the black guy. What is his name? King. Boxer. I forgot his name. No, not Muhammad Ali. He's super black. He's a black color, but amazing body. He won championship, na? I guess last year. Like if you want to go for extreme muscles, you can look for something real life or something modified. That will be much easier, at least relatable. This is nice. This is good idea. This is not wrong. Okay. Okay. So, okay. So I don't know, like stylized for like this. Nowadays I don't know those things, or maybe you see this thing. K or KUY. I don't know this Japanese character. Spelling is wrong. You know this two character? Street Fighter. This is Ken. This is Ryu. Okay. This is KYO. This one. Okay. Frost is there. There's so many characters. Like there's like that is something like see like if you show me this, I can relate. I can understand. So okay. See. Mortal Kombat have really good characters. The stylized also, they have stylized character also. You can do something like that. Like this is one more character is there from this game, King of Fighters. Nokio, I guess. This character. There's a devil version of this. Like this character only, but like Jin Kazama is there. It's very good. I have seen it's really nice. So like, Jin Kazama is there. I played that game, so I know. Taken. So like this particular character, I like the way they have created this thing. Like, one day I planned, like one day I'll create this. I don't know. And was okay, I'll copy your this thing. Just give me a second and give me my hard disk. I have 2021 6.6. But why? You install it in C drive. Your C drive has space. Because ZBrush works in C drive only. Hello. Yes. Just give me a minute. I'm starting the class. I haven't started the class yet.